I'm going to try to make this video quick and concise. For those of you who don't know, the United States does have a Green Party. We also do unfortunately have a duopoly largely in power right now between the Republicans and Democrats. But it isn't true that we have no third party options. Many of you probably have heard of the Libertarian Party as well, and they too are a third party option. But I mentioned duopoly because third party options in the United States have pretty much never had a fair chance in the past 20 years or more. Sure, if you remember in 2016, Jill Stein and Gary Johnson ran against Hillary and Trump, but both obviously lost by a large margin. And that's moreover what I'm going to highlight in this video. Personally, I like the Green Party. What is the Green Party for those of you who don't know? Well, think of a political party full of Bernie Sanders and AOC. To some of you, that's probably off-putting, but for others, it sounds pretty great. The Green Party is more of a social democrat socialist party with goals such as investing in and implementing green and renewable energy across America, creating free public college tuition for all Americans, ending our wars overseas, legalizing marijuana, and implementing universal healthcare. That's a very simplified version of what they are, so if you want to learn more, Google them and watch videos about them on YouTube. My issue with them is, the past several years, they are attempting to bite off more than they can chew. In 2016 and now in 2020, they run candidates for president in hopes of gaining political power. Well, I am against that right now. Many blame Jill Stein for stealing votes from Hillary because Jill was the most left candidate in the 2016 election, so lefties gave her their vote instead of Hillary. Now, I don't agree that Jill ruined the election for Hillary because she didn't, and people have the right to vote for whoever they wish. My point is that it's frustrating to see a political party not gaining traction from the ground level and instead trying to win positions they have no chance of winning, like the highest office. Again, I wish nothing but success for the Green Party. America desperately needs a viable third-party option, but the rate at which the Green Party is going, they aren't going to get anywhere anytime soon. For the Green Party to one day, hopefully soon, run a successful presidential campaign, we need a ground, local-level revolution to occur first. You can't expect the American people to vote for a Green Party president when there are very few Green Party mayors, governors, and senators, if any at all. If you really want the Green Party to succeed, you need to seek out who is running for a local office in your state. Are there any Green Party members running for mayor or city council or even governor? If there are, then watch a video or two of theirs, read up on their policy plans, and then vote for them. If enough people do that, then you'll have the bottom-up pressure needed to make the Green Party stronger and more viable. And then who knows, we might finally get our first Green president, and America will finally have a true left-wing party since the Democrats have become a centrist party over the past few decades. I made this video for the reason of getting people to realize how very important this election is. I have no doubt that this year's Green Party presidential candidate will not do too well this election year. And I don't say that happily. I'm just pointing out that most left-wing people only see Joe Biden as the viable alternative to beat Trump. And I agree with the notion that Trump must be removed for the good of the country. Now, in 2024 and 2028, we'll see what happens. Only if the Green Party becomes stronger with a much more solid foundation, which it doesn't seem to currently have, sadly.